we can go ahead and get started with today's lab notes. This is a gold door room. This is a gold door room. The next room is a gold door. I can see it. So how would tomorrow's lab be like? Because you asked that, oh no. Because you asked that this early, 1 minute into the run, tomorrow's lab will not have Argus in it. Also, hold on. There's a bunch of things going on. I'm gonna be honest, it is gonna be roughly 30 minutes because of lab notes. No, okay, yeah, because you asked so early, not only will Argus not spawn, there's gonna be 2 gold doors for you tomorrow. That's what you get for doing that. Okay, this side looks empty. Better wait. This lab? No, this lab has a gold door in it. I'm being 100% serious. I know what I see the first 2 rooms. I see the angle of the exits. There's a gold door. There's a gold door. Also, I don't know what you can sue me for. Oh, hold on. Yeah, gold door right there. Hold on. There should be some... Oh, wait, no, there's a silver key here. That's right. If I hover over the gold door, it'll show silver key. Sued for theft. Hold on, I don't know.
Where there's a golden key, there must be a golden Gold is the most liberating of metals.
Alright, sorry about that.
The weary slowness lends strength towards enemies.
Oh, don't autopilot. Don't autopilot.
Give up yourself.
There's also sword and shield. You need to wait for each thing to cast once. Come on now. There's fire, there's lightning, there's cold. Alright.
You were born.
There we go.
Time is not to be wasted.
Trap Gauntlet. Dark Shrine. Hooray. That's 3 Dark Shrines along the main path. There's my second enchant. Oh, hey, there's a switch puzzle. Please have a key. Nope. It's still quick to do, so I'll do it. I'm scattered brain now. After the trade and after Dan having some issues, my brain's all over the place. My groove got messed up a little bit. That's a secret passage. That's going to go into one of the side rooms. I guess... Okay, this is Sanatorium Annex. You know, we're gonna play a guessing game. Sanatorium Annex. What is over here? Over here is Basilica Annex. And now let's take the secret passage. Will it be the Basilica Annex, or will this lead to the, Wow, I can't, my brain just died. One Basilica, I can't remember what the other one was. It's Iron Maiden. Oop, not Sarcophagus, Iron Maiden. Sanatorium. Alright, so I gotta go do that Basilica one. Can I explain what I'm doing? So I am currently mapping out the Uber Lab. I'm running around looking for everything from the Dark Shrines to Argus, to the traps, to the Gauntlet puzzles, to the Escort Gauntlets, all that stuff to give you keys, and Dark Shrines, etc., etc. I'm also, marking exits as I go along to tell you which direction to go, or which general direction to go in each lab. As well as taking notes on what Izaro has in terms of weapons and phases. I'm also kind of doing a farming run in general as well. Okay, there's a trap gauntlet in this side room. What I do with this information, I make an image and I post it on POE Lab. And share it with everyone, so if everyone wants to know how to navigate the lab, or generally how to navigate the lab, and which rooms have what rewards for farming, and how hard Izaro is, and how long the lab is, then you can know by checking out POE Lab. Or if you're not farming and just want to be able to get through the lab quickly, you can use that as you can use the notes as a navigation tool. Ow. Alright. That is the end of section 2 now. As I desync. Why am I still on predictive? Ow. Yeah, why am I still on predictive? Alright, what is left to find? We have an Escort Gauntlet, a Trap Gauntlet, and a Dark Shrine to find. Lieutenants, some people aren't gonna like this. Laughs in Solrend.
Choose your path. You are inexhaustible. My 3 lieutenants remain. Misery loves company, I suppose.
Alright. Also, it seems that I will also be covering all the lab notes for tonight. Dan has been having Dan has been having some PC issues for the past 2 days. So I'll be covering for his lab notes. For those who don't know, Dan is the person who does the normal crew lab, and he's also the person who actually owns the POE Lab name. So if you ever see the POE Lab on in terms of like Reddit, YouTube, etc., that's him. That's Dan. He normally does the other 2 labs because they are shorter. However, as mentioned, PC issues, so I'll be covering for him today. Yeah, I am one of the co-founders of POELAB. I actually was doing lab notes before the site even existed. I was just posting them to Reddit, and then I got contacted by Dan. It's like, hey, we have a website set up. You want to help out with this? Like, sure. And this POELAB was created.
Justice is
Go for gold. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscriptions. Very much appreciated. Welcome on in. What about us when I go to university? I'm currently going to university. I am currently in college right now, studying mathematics. I feel like the larger concern is what happens after school. Once I'm done with that. I look 18. I'm aware. I'm very much aware. I also look like a girl. Key. Goodbye, Key. What is my dream job? I don't really have a dream job. It's weird. At this point, my brain just like, a job, right? My brain just says, don't worry about a dream job. Just have a job that provides you some sort of stable life. And I say some sort of stability instead of stable because I don't think... It never feels like anything is stable. It never feels like anything is stable. It's just, you work with what you got. To make any build guides for lab running. So I don't have any build guides per se, like forum guides or video guides. I do have the lab build command. If you type !lab build into the chat, they'll send you a list of paste bins throughout the building. A whole mess load of lab runners I've made in the past. Some of them are outdated, some of them very recent, like this character, and the Tuxedo Pathfinder. But if you just want some general outlines, those builds seem to work well, as I've done full leads using those builds. Besides, man, see, this is the weird thing. When it comes to streaming as a job, right now I am enjoying it as a hobby. I don't know how it would feel as a job though. Because, hold on. Actually, really, okay, I did find all 4 dark shrines. I don't remember where the other dark shrine was. The reason I say I don't know how it would, the reason I don't know if I would enjoy it as a job is because I don't want the situation to happen of, right now I enjoy video games and I like enjoying playing video games on my free time. I feel like turning into a job may or may not take, well, it has the chance of sucking the fun out of it, right? There's a risk of that, and I am somewhat concerned about that. Granted, it would be at least nice to try out for a bit. It'll always be nice to try that out for a while as an experiment, see how it is. Alright. Let me go ahead, yeah, let's go ahead and wrap up today's Uber Lab. Alright, there you go. Grab all these. Oops. Stupid gems. Gems! Gems! So many gems. I just emptied my gem inventory. Really? randomly white socket item. 17 quality. These should sell.
I need more pockets.
Oh wait, no. Why don't I'm not gonna. Okay. These are 13s. 13s aren't really that high. Some of those I might look over, like I saw Melee Phase and Storm and Brand Recall, but we'll see. Alright, 2 enchants. Flammability Curse Effect. Rejuve Totem Aura. Alright, let me go ahead and get these labyrinths made while I cry.